What's up guys? Hope you're having a great day today. Please ignore this little thing on my face. Wait, this'll do for now. So as you probably guessed from the title and the thumbnail, today I'm going to be testing makeup primers to see if these actually work or not, if they make your makeup last longer, if they make it look more smooth and prettier, or if it's just another marketing trick or scam. Because we all know that the beauty industry is not a stranger when it comes to little marketing tricks and scams, so I'm very curious. And I'm not just talking a face primer, I'm talking face primer, pore filler, eyebrow primer, eyeshadow primer, and a lip primer. So that's 5 primers that I'm going to be testing today, and I'm going to be putting these on this side of my face. This side I'm going to be doing my makeup without any primer, nothing whatsoever, and we're gonna see at the end of the day which side of my face looks better, if it actually makes a difference or not. So before we jump in, I wanted to share my fun fact of this video with you guys, and that is that I am officially done with my cancer treatment. It feels so weird and unusual and a little bit scary to say, and I'm still kind of afraid that the next MRI scan something will show up, so I'm a little hesitant on saying that I'm 100% cancer free, but I've done the treatment, I've finished all the chemos, all the radiation and everything, and I shared it on my little Instagram posts somewhere right here. So if you want to see that, you can check it out on my Instagram. But as far as we know, everything is done and I am ready to get back into life again, so I'm super stoked. Alright, let's get to business and jump straight in the video. Alright, so first things first is face primer. For this I'm going to be using the NYX Honey Do Me Up Primer. This has different little things in it, let me explain. It has honey, which is a natural antiseptic, gold flakes, which increases skin radiance, and collagen for smoother skin. Now, I don't really know about the gold flakes in this. I've used it a couple of times, didn't really notice a difference, but who knows, maybe it'll surprise me. We'll see. This is a really interesting one because it's one of those very gooey, sticky, alien snotty type of primers. But some people really like sticky primers because they say that it makes your foundation adhere better to the skin because of its stickiness. So let's try this, applying it on half of my face. Yeah, this really is a sticky one. Can you see that? When I lift my fingers, part of my skin sort of sticks to it. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Nude. And let's see if that applies any differently on my right side of my face instead of my left. It does right off the bat feel differently when applying. I sort of feel my sponge suck itself onto my skin. Oh my god, I just realized I forgot the pore filler. Let me just remove some makeup over here because I wanted to focus the pore filler on the sides of my nose where my pores get a little bit oilier and it breaks up the foundation quicker. So I did really want to test if this holds up or not with the pore filler primer. Okay, pore filler. For this one I'm going to be using the NYX pore filler. It says that it is a magical agent that minimizes the look of pores to create a smooth, porcelain, doll-like finish to your face. Use as a base, wear it alone or over makeup. Well, I've already removed the foundation, so I'm going to be using it underneath it. I feel like pore fillers are such a personal makeup product. Like, it really depends on if you have oily skin, if you have larger pores or not, so I can't really say if it's necessary at the end of the day or not, but I'm gonna see if it works for me. So I've just set my face and I just want to see if there is any difference between the right and the left side right off the bat. So let me get real up close. Okay, there's a hair here. Did you? Maybe not today. I don't really think I can see anything of a difference right now. No. For brows, I'm first going to be filling them in because my brows need a little of that extra oomph. And then I'm going to be going in with the color and the primer. So first I'm going to be filling them in with the Urban Decay Brow Blade in Dark Drapes. remember that girl who could do like really cool eyebrow dances with her eyebrows? My brows could never. For primer I'm going in with the Urban Decay Brow Endowed. This is a pretty cute thingy because one side is the primer side and the other is a colored side, and the primer supposedly makes the color stick better. I'm not entirely sure. What I do really like about this is that it has really small thin applicators, so it doesn't really matter if you have really thick bushy brows or more thin out brows. You can easily reach in between all the hairs and get in there really precisely. And now I'm just gonna brush them through with the colored side. Alright, let's prime these eyeballs up here. And I have to admit, this is the only primer that I truly 100% believe in. Eyeshadow primers are they're just our best friends. For eyeshadow primer, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is just the original one, so it'll give your eyelids a slight tint. But other than that, it's not like the MAC Paint Pot or other primers that I've seen. It just gives a really slight tint. Oh my god, I was about to put this on my left eye as well. It's just really weird and hard to only put primer on this side of my face. It feels unnatural. Now you guys on Instagram really seem to like the eyeshadow look that I did for my first attempt when I filmed this video. Little fun fact, this is the second time that I'm filming this because the first time I filmed everything was done, was about to edit the first part, and there was no audio. There was no audio. So I'm refilming it, and I'm going to be recreating the look that I wore on my first attempt of filming it using the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. This is such a stunning palette. I mean, look at this. It has beautiful matte colors, it has shimmers and metallics. It is such a stunning palette, so I'm going to be using it again today. Now, I really wanted to give the eyeshadow primer a challenge, or better said, the not primed side. This has no foundation whatsoever, it is just bare skin. Basically like we used to do eyeshadow a couple of years ago before eyeshadow primers were invented. So I'm going in with some really colorful eyeshadows to see if it makes a difference in terms of pigmentation, color payoff and stain power. So first color I'm going in with is Wow, which is the yellow shade from the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. I'm going to be putting that in a crease, like a sort of a blown out yellow smoky eye, if that makes any sense. Now I really want to take my time with this and build it up instead of going in really harshly directly with a lot of color. Now right off the bat, I can see that this side is struggling a little. It's taking me more time, shadow and effort to get that color popping. And it's also, like, can you see that? That this side is turning a bit darker than this one is. Like, this is just like a yellow color, really nice and stuff. This one is pulling a little orange. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna have to go outside with this today. I'm going in still with that same color, but this time I'm packing it on a little packer brush and just gonna be applying it to the entire lid. Now I'm going in with the color Suck, which is a cute little orange. I'm going to be applying that on the outer V, outer C, outer third of your eye, whatever you want to call it. And that is actually building up pretty nicely. I like that. Now I want it to be fair game, so I'm putting just as much time and effort into my other eye as I did on the primed eye. Like I want to get the results as best as I can and then see how it wears through the day. But this one does seem to be, it's not like it has problems packing up, it's just that it's, how do you say that? It's just like it has less vibrancy, less color payoff. You can easily see my veins showing through everything, so it does really make a difference. Like, yeah, I can definitely see which side is primed and which isn't. I hope it translates on camera, but in real life you can really see the difference. For the lower lash line, I'm going in with Cherry Wet, which is this beautiful pink color. For the inner corner, I'm gonna take Jawbreaker, which is such a cute little color. If your skin has more like a golden undertone, this could actually be a really pretty highlighter too. And if your skin does not have a golden undertone, more of a cool tone skin color, then Snack is a really pretty highlighter too. That is it for the eye look. I'm gonna be finishing off my eyes with some mascara. No falsies today because my own lashes are back. And then I'm gonna be finishing off the rest of my face and I'll be back for the lip primer. Oh my god, do you have any idea how good this feels? Like my eyelashes went from being naked mole rats to full-grown little hedgehogs and I love them so much. Okay, face is done, so we are ready for the last step, which is the lips. So let me get my lip primer here somewhere. I got it. So the lip primer I'm going to be using is the NYX lip primer. Doesn't say anything other than that, so I think it is supposed to make your lip color last longer on the lips. I am going to be using a liquid lipstick anyway, but I feel like it could still make it stick better and last longer, so we'll see. Okay. Doesn't really add a color, it doesn't add hydration or anything, it just, I don't know, it makes my lips feel a little bit softer. It's not sticky either, but it does feel nice. The lip I'm gonna be wearing is this one by Crown Brush. This is called Dusty Rose. Oh, it smells nice. I feel like Crown Brush was one of those brands that like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, everyone was talking about it, like Crown Brush brushes and their makeup. And now it's just kind of, I've never really heard anyone speak about it anymore. Which is kind of weird because I really do like their brushes a lot. Last step is setting spray. Now I asked you guys on a poll on Instagram if you wanted me to use the setting spray on both sides of my face or just the prime side. It was pretty much 50-50, but just a little more of you guys said to not use setting spray on the no primed side. So only setting spray on the primed side. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gotta listen to the folk. This is a democracy. So I'll just make a little border in between. God, I hope this works. Alrighty, that is the whole makeup look done. Everything is on. Primer is on the right side of my face. And I'm gonna go about my day. I have physiotherapy, I have other things to do today, and I'll be back within a couple of hours to check with you guys. I'll be doing a close-up checkup too, because I really want to see up close if there's any difference in texture or if it's looking a bit weird with or without the primer. So very curious, but I'll see you guys in a couple of hours, so bye! Okay, I am back. Have not looked in the mirror up close yet, so I'm kind of scared. Not gonna lie, so let's do this. Okay, let's see what the damage is. What are we looking at? Okay, I have thoughts. Alright, let's check them like one by one. So first off, the face primer. I think, yeah, okay, I can see up here right in my smile lines that the primed side is looking really good and the non-primed side has a little bit of creasing going on right here. Other than that, they both look quite the same. They look dewy, they look like the foundation is still on. Don't have any other creasing going on anywhere, so okay. Pore filler. Wow. Yeah, these look exactly the same. There's absolutely no difference between the sides of my nose. Eyebrows. Can't really spot a difference either. The hairs look nice, they still look filled in, they still look okay. So no problems with that. The eyeshadow. Oh yeah. So this eye still got quite a bit of eyeshadow going on. The blend looks nice, colors look nice. And this one really creased up here on the eyelid. The colors are a bit more faded away. It just doesn't look as good as this side does. And then there's the lips. I've had dinner, okay? So the lips do not look the greatest, but I didn't want to touch up. Kind of look the same to me either. It's the same. Okay. Alright, so I've turned the brightness down quite a bit so you can see better up close. So yeah, this side is the primed side. This one is without any primer. So yeah, what do you guys think? I personally think that only the face primer from NYX, the Honeydew Me Up, and the Urban Decay Primer Potion really made a difference at the end of the day on whether my makeup was sticking on better or, you know, longer lasting, looking good and stuff. I feel like the pore filler, for me personally, the eyebrow primer and the lip primer just were not really necessary. I feel like they didn't add up much to my makeup. So yeah, I feel like I'm going to be skipping those in the future. And a face primer, probably too, but that's just because I'm lazy. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and you can follow me on my Instagram. And I'm going to take all of this off and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!